They gear up, ready for battle, greeting cars of people who need to know if they've contracted coronavirus. They are gentle in their instruction, but firm in their belief what they're doing is vital to keeping Missoula safe and informed.
Angle it slightly towards the outside.
There could be upwards of 100 people tested at the Missoula City County Health Department's Flynn Lane testing site in Missoula each day, run by healthcare professionals who know how important this is, even as it comes at a personal price.
Since August 3rd, I think I've had maybe a few days off, and that's including Saturdays and Sundays for the most part, so I don't see my family very much.
Nicole Lambro is the Patient Services Group Supervisor. She, like the others, puts in multiple 12-hour days a week. Now, it's not uncommon in the medical field, but these are uncommon times, and this has become more than just a second home. It's a place where coworkers are a second family.
We all rely on one another. We have a lot of meetings throughout the day to talk about issues and how we can make things better. Sometimes we just have to talk to one another and get it out because we're so stressed a lot of the time, just trying to keep up with the demands of this disease.
They work together as a team, sometimes talking nervous people through that COVID testing process or explaining the steps it takes to schedule a COVID test. And yes, they do sometimes receive pretty nasty phone calls from a fearful and frustrated public. They know people are on edge, which is why it's more important that they stick together and believe in the work they're doing.
We try and hold each other up as best we can and keep ourselves mentally and physically ready to do the job. It feels like it kind of waxes and wanes just about when you get to the point where you feel like you've got everything under control and it's at a level that you can manage. Something else happens or changes or a new situation emerges that kind of throws you off kilter. So it's really hard to maintain not feeling stressed.
What keeps them going day after day, month after month? The knowledge that all of this, the stress, the long hours, the time away from home, matters to the people of Missoula in the middle of a pandemic.
I feel a duty to help this Missoula County and keep the health and safety of our community. Just be patient with us, that's it. Just be patient. We're growing, we're constantly changing and evolving with, the ups and downs of this pandemic.
In Missoula, Jill Valley, MTN News.